Hello, this is Right Side Trader. Today is January 2nd, 2026, and this is my weekly market review where I'm reviewing the Russell 2000, that's IWM, on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendation, because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading, so please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. All right, Happy New Year, everyone. Let's jump over to these charts and see what we see. And I'll maximize, zoom, zoom, zoom. We see green on the Russell. The other indexes were red, the NASDAQ and the SPY that I've looked at already. The Russell is green. So like I said, this Russell is a different animal. It's been a different animal for these past few months, this past year. It's looking more bullish right now than most of the other ones. I was kind of expecting it to go down. It did show a pretty good selling pressure here, last quarter. But now it jumped off, and it's going to probably be the first one to maybe make new all-time highs this year. So I'll be careful about shorting this thing at this time, starting off green like this already, and we haven't gotten to a full week of the year. But that's what I see there. Let's go ahead and go down to the monthly chart and see what we see here on this monthly chart. The big thing here, we are still above the 9-10 moving average. We are above pivot, and all for these are quarterly pivots. So I do expect it to go higher, and this is what I had already kind of saw right here. If we go to an R1 level like we usually do when this thing is pretty bullish and all, we will reach all-time highs. The thing is, look like it's going to happen this quarter. I don't know if it's going to happen this month, but look like we probably will reach all-time highs. Just got to wait and see, because last month we did get quite a bit of selling pressure and all, but seeing it start off this month here green like this and above pivot, we just got to kind of like wait and see what's going to happen here. But let me go ahead and go down to our weekly chart and see what we see here on this weekly chart. This weekly chart, we're starting off, well, this is like this is kind of strange. It's starting off the last week of last year and all. We had the last day of that week and all, and we're still red. We do have a kind of like a downward channel here and all, this right here that you can be looking at here on the weekly. So again, and look like we will probably be opening up the month when it looks like the monthly pivot's below pivot. But I'm kind of expecting this thing to give me a reversal and all. But we got to really wait and see. Based on what you're seeing on the chart, yeah, it's okay to go ahead, go below pivot, stay below pivot, give this thing a short, put a stop right here, not right at pivot, but somewhere above pivot, and all based on your trading plan and your trading strategy. Yes, you want to get short, and it's probably okay to get short. Your target can be somewhere down here in this area, at least the 50% point of that big green candle there. If we're going to drop, that's what could happen. But starting off the year like it started off, looking at that monthly thing, green, I would be careful about shorting this market at this time. But that's it for that. Let's go ahead and go down to the daily noise and wrap this on up. Daily noise. See here on this daily noise, like I say, that's the whole thing. It's this first candle right here. Let me zoom in here a little bit and all more. We had our downward channel and all where you could have gotten short, up here, a few days back. It played off to the downside, the Russell did, and all. But right now we're getting a pretty good reversal pattern right here. If you look at those three candles there, it's not quite up as high, but if you also look at these two candles here, and you look at this buying pressure on this tail right here, this thing looks like it might be ready to reverse and all. And you got like almost, I can't see all the way back over there if that's really a true bottom. And I guess I could move it over a little bit. Let me just zoom in a little bit here. Where's my little thing here? I can do it this way. That was too much. Yeah, that was good. No, that was good enough. What we're looking at is this right here. So we got on this daily chart, we got really a bottom here. We got a bottom up here, and we got a bottom down here. Based on your other indicators that you may be looking at, you may see something that might tell you something that this is a true reversal that's getting ready to happen here. Or it may not be quite ready yet to reverse and may continue to the downside. Again, based on your trading plan and your trading strategy, what is this thing getting ready to do? That's all I really got to say. I can see that next week we may open up above pivot. So Me being the bullish trader that I am, I want to play it to the upside, but I better be careful if I do play it to the upside. If it doesn't give me that gap up and go like it wants to continue to run, I better be out of that trade real soon. And that's pretty much it. That's all I really want to share at this time. Hope everybody had a great New Year, great Christmas. Also, looking forward to everyone having a profitable year and some good trading this year. That's all I have at this time. This is Right Side Trader. Have a good one. Bye.